So welcome to the channel, guys, once again. So the next destination we are heading is, let me show you guys. That's the castle. It's sold out. So thankfully I have already booked my ticket online, so I will make my way up to that St Michaels Castle, and then we'll have a look. So this is the way towards the castle. If there is a high tide, you can't go across, you need to take a boat. So at the moment it's a low tide, so it's not that bad. You can go through that quite easily, you don't need a boat. The weather is absolutely brilliant today and people are really enjoying. So the main purpose of this visit is to go and visit, have a look at the castle. Once I finish that, I will also quickly go and have a look at that island, and I'll show you guys as well. So guys, now we are approaching the entrance of the castle. Got a lot of tourists. Yes, the weather is good, and then the pandemic is over. Lots of people are coming for a holiday. They are having a good time, they are enjoying. So let's go and have a look inside.
Lovely. So you're all up to the castle and the gardens.
Yes, it is.
Perfect.
Okay.
So if you go along the harbour front all the way to the courtyard,
Okay. Alright.
all your access routes are through there, so it's straight up to the castle.
Okay.
You have to be back down around to the garden entrance by 4 o'clock.
By 4 o'clock. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. One thing what I will suggest you guys is, if you are coming to visit this place, not only this place, in any place in Cornwall, like Miniac Crater or Eden Project, anywhere, make sure you book it online, because the tickets are sold out quite quickly, and then it's quite difficult to get the ticket. So 2 weeks or at least even a week in advance, I would say. Definitely. So now let's go into the castle and the garden. steps going on and on to the top.
Oh, that's a cactus. Yes, it is. Cactus.
So alright guys, I have quickly had a look at the garden around this St Michaels Mount. It's pretty well maintained. I'm going to move my way towards the castle now. So let's quickly go and have a look at the castle.
That's the only one that you would have been able to go in previously that is currently shut. There are some doors that are shut that are private because some of the castle is still lived in by the family, so that's why you can't access it.
And where do we go to the garden?
Follow the lawns round, you'll spot a sign.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hello there.
Hello.
Okay, so that's your castle.
Yeah,
Lovely.
for-
Head on up.
So guys, now heading towards the castle. It's a pretty steep climb. It's pretty hard work trying to reach the castle. It's pretty steep, but it is manageable. So let me quickly go inside the castle and then explore a bit more. I think we might be able to find out more history about this castle. Let's have a look. Okay, let's go together. So entering the castle, it's pretty crowded. A bit of history about
Yes,
the
there's
castle.
a lot of history, sir. Here, this side is built for defence in the time of the Civil War, so 1500s, 1600s, when all this castle side was built, you know. Because in front of us here, you see where you can see the sea very clearly.
Yeah.
That's where the soldiers invaded. They climbed up the cliff and then all of a sudden they're here, you know. There's a lot of fighting, it all went on all around here. But that was in the time of the Civil War, that was 1500s. We go back to the 1100s, that's when the monks came from France. Because there were so many pilgrims here, that they came to look after the pilgrims to give them a place to sleep, food, shelter, you know. And the reason that the pilgrims were coming was because there was a vision of the Archangel Michael. Yeah, you can see it from here. It's just it's the stone pillar. If you come to here, you'll see it definitely. you know, near the cannons.
Oh yeah.
A very simple stone pillar.
Yeah.
That's the place where the Archangel Michael appeared in the year 925.
Oh, okay.
You know, a lot of people, there was sailors in difficulty at sea. They all saw it. They were saved, and then the island got its name, St Michaels Mount.
Okay.
So we have a long history.
Yeah.
And then of course. The first captain of the Mount, you know, when Henry VIII, Henry VIII, you know.
Yeah, Henry.
Sometimes, you know that one, right? And he took all the monasteries and took all the money and all the property as well, including here.
Yeah.
The monks had to go back to France, and it stayed belonging to the English state. When he died, Elizabeth I, his daughter, took over, and she was the one who sold it to the guy who was in charge. He was like they called him the captain of the Mount.
Okay.
He was in charge of it, was looking after it, okay? He bought it from her. She had to get money to fight the Spanish.
Yeah.
So, you know, she was selling off a lot of places to get money, and that captain, St Aubyn, was the ancestor, 12 generations back, of the current Lord St Levan. His name is St Aubyn. He is James St Aubyn. And so he is the 12th generation descendant of that first captain of the Mount.
Well,
It is a wow, exactly.
Thank you so much for a history in so much detail.
And you're going to go back, you'll see like the original buildings that the monks did in the 1130s.
1130s, that's quite a long.
It's old.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. That was a good history, a bit of history from the employee here. So it's quite good to know the history of this guy.
Then he was
okay. And that's the Reynolds. And who's this one by?
So this is actually of the fourth Sir John, so his wife, and then the children, as well as his mother-in-law.
Gosh, it's beautiful.
Thanks for coming to see us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right. Guys, so now I think the tour is finished for the castle. So what I realized is it's quite a significant history, like the lady downstairs told me. and also it's quite good, you know. I would really recommend, if you are coming to visiting to Cornwall, to come and visit this place. The price is a bit expensive, but however it's quite worth it. And also, like I mentioned earlier, please make sure you book your ticket in advance, because during the peak season it's quite difficult to get the ticket. One more thing I will add is, like, if you are parking your ticket, make sure you park it with a sufficient time, because the network is quite bad. So make sure you plan that well. If you want to park it by phone or by apps, absolutely network can really stress you out. So make sure you plan that in advance. So as for now, I'm going to wrap this video up. If you are watching and haven't subscribed, please make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Signing off now. So as you can see, guys, the tide is high now, so it's quite impossible to walk. The only way out is by boat. So I'm going to buy a ticket for the boat, and then I'm going to make my way back to my car park.